Start with meditation, about 20 minutes only. Om. Just relax in a comfortable position so that you can focus on what I say. Just follow it. And be with it. That's it. That is a meditation. As I had earlier, in my earlier sessions, I have told this is purely a contemplation of what we discuss in our classes, the sort of recapitulation of the understanding which we have gathered through the teachings and mananam, and this is nididhyasanam. So we are in the process of discovering the meditator in the meditation. So just relax in the being. That is the I had earlier circulated among the group Mandukya based meditation, which covers from the being to everything around us as one truth. Now I will just take one aspect for the meditation in this session. We have this Bahyan Sparshan Bahikritva as what is told in Bhagavad Gita, a short Dhyanam aspect. So the other day when I was talking, I was telling about an object, a lamp outside, very much part of our puja. That is why I had chosen that. So now what we do, focus on the Swarupa of the meditator as light. The awareful being in all of us lights up the mind, the mind lights up the eyes. Now that we are in meditation, the mind lights up the inner eye. The inner eye focuses on the Deepa Jyoti which we are familiar with. In fact, the Deepa Jyoti is first inside, then we pronounce it and see it in the light reflected from the lamp. As in Mandukya, we know the light we see outside is only the light within. So in meditation, now, here and now, we see that light. Antarjyoti, Bahirjyoti, Sarvam Narayana Stitaha. 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 Narayana also we are familiar with. Narayeva Naraha, Naraha Ayanam, Narayanam. The Swarupa of all beings, the Adhishtanam, Antaryami, we have heard this sentence, Pratar Namami Tamasa Param Arkavarnam Purnam Sanatana Padam Purushottamam Akyam. This Arkavarnam is the Antarjyoti. The Ananda Jyoti of Ekasloki. Jyotiswarupam of Tejasa, and Hiranyagarbha as Samashti Swarupi. We are also familiar with the lighted screen example, and movies we are very much familiar with. So the lighted being in which the whole drama of the waking world and the dream world goes on. Is the being we are one with. Antarjyoti Bahirjyoti Sarvam Narayana Stitaha. Antarjyoti Bahirjyoti Sarvam Narayana Stitaha. Antarjyoti Bahirjyoti Sarvam Narayanastitaha. The Jyoti Swarupam is for easy understanding of the Bharupam of the being. The Bharupam is Chit Swarupam Chaitanyam, in which the whole order of Vyashti, Samashti plays out. Our Swarupam being Jyoti Swarupam, the same as Hiranyagarbha Swarupam, Ishvara Swarupam. We can rest and relax in the being. And be an as though witness to everything that happens around. It's useful to know that this body, mind and senses, there are no other takers, so you can depute it to participate in the happenings around as obtaining in the order. Just do what is to be done. Relaxing in the being all the time as the Swarupa, as the Adhishthanam, as something very blessing. The real gati for which we have come into this cycle of birth and death. So let us see the immanence and transcendence of the being. It is only natural that it is unfathomable for the buddhi, that we cannot see its glory in its full. But we must know cognitively that the Swarupa of the being is the being of all. There is no thing other than this being. So everything that plays out is only the moment in consciousness, the being. Like again, what is happening on the lighted screen. Antarjyotirbahirjyoti Sarvam Narayanastitah. Antarjyotirbahirjyoti Sarvam Narayanastitah. Antarjyotirbahirjyoti Sarvam Narayanastitah. If it is something overwhelming to know, understand that the being is the sum and substance. Vashyakara in the second sutra, in somewhere he explains, Manasapi achintyam rachana rupam. So it exactly verbalizes our ascharyam in the whole thing. Manasapi achintyam rachana rupam is this Jagat. So we did not have any misgivings in this truth other than, as I said, Ascharyam is the only true emotion, valid emotion rather. Manasapi achintyam rachanarupam. Meaning we can't think of achintyam, we cannot visualize how this has come about. But rachana rupam, stitched together, which we can see beautifully. Maya kalpita desa kala kalana vaichitriya chitrikrita. A chitram has been presented for us to see the glory of the being. So let us be in nididhyasanam and contemplation, and in our meditative life, let us be doing is being, but being is not doing. So just be. Antarjyotirbahirjyoti Narayanastita. Antarjyotirbahirjyoti Sarvam Narayanastita. Antarjyoti bahirjyoti Sarvam Narayanastita. Antarjyotirbahirjyoti Sarvam Narayanastitah. Antarjyotirbahirjyoti Sarvam Narayanastitah. Antarjyotirbahirjyoti Sarvam Narayanastitah. Om. Om. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Yeah. Can relax slowly. Slowly get up from meditation and be ready for the class. Om.